Hello Mario, back on another video. On today guys, we got 4 fragrances to show you that I thought needed bringing to your attention. I've had a few new fragrances over the last few months. I haven't got round to doing like a review or first impressions as such on some of them. And there's one today I'm going to show you. I've done some on Instagram but nothing on YouTube yet, so this is for all the YouTubers out there. And hopefully I'll share these fragrances. The first one I'll share is like a new addition to my collection. The rest I've had in for a bit. They've been in my collection for a while, but I just thought they go under the radar a little bit. I thought I'd bring them to your attention. There's one in there in particular. It's so underrated, and it's probably one of Calvin Klein's best fragrances released, in my opinion. So if you're interested, I'll see you after the intro. Cheers guys, thanks a lot. Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Alan Moore. This is one mic. That's that one over there, and it's going to be done in one take. I'll make a quick apology because it's in the afternoon now in the UK now. It's 30 odd degrees outside and I live by a main road. I've got cars constantly going past and I'm making a noise with the radio, and there's nothing I can do about that. So you might hear a bit more noise in the background than I try to put on my videos. You can't really do much about it, but it is the way it is. Anyway, we'll get on to the day's video, which is to say there's some fragrances I'm going to show you now. There's 5 altogether with an honourable mention. Right, it's not going to be reviewed so much, it's just going to compare it to one of the fragrances I got in the video. They're very similar, and it's underrated fragrance because it's not really well spoken about on YouTube. But I've got it in my collection. I thought, well, why not give the guys out there, or the ladies out there, you know, a chance to have a look at something different. And, you know, maybe it might take their eye and think, well, I'll have a look at that. It's easy with price range, and, you know, we can see to add it to our collection. You know, so that's basically behind the reasoning. So let's start with the first one. It's this one. This is new to my collection. This one, guys. Dolce Gabbana K, the outer parfum one. The darker blue bottle. The other one's got like a lighter colour bottle. Now, this took me by surprise, to be honest. I also like Dolce Gabbana. I've got a few of their fragrances. I do like the house of Dolce Gabbana. And with this one, when I tried it, I smelled it for the first time, I was blown away by it. This is really good. How come I've been talking about this more and more, you know, on the community log? Because this, in my opinion, that's got to be one of the best pickups I've had this year. And it's really that good. It is very pleasant when you're walking about and you've got it on. It smells fantastic. The longevity isn't too bad, and the projection not too bad at all. So above average, I would say. So for the price, I had a 50ml bottle this time, guys, because I've got quite a lot of 100ml bottles in there. I'll probably never get through them all because, you know, age and different stuff like that. But I wanted to try some of these new fragrances, so now and again I'll pick up a 50ml bottle rather than 100, unless it's something I really want. And I've been wearing this for a while now. There's a little bit of a dent got in it. But it's such a fantastic fragrance. Try to get your nose on it if you can, guys. If you like modern fragrances, you're a young guy out there, go and get this in your collection. Don't even think about it. Go put it in your compartment. And I promise you, you'll thank me later in the description box in your comments, because it is really that good. It's got a nice silver cap, look. You'll probably not pick it up on the camera there because it's just like an imprint of the letter K. Capital K at the front there, look. You know, so the actual cap is quite nice, look. It's quite decorative. Not heavy, it'll do the job. And the spray is really good. So you got like information on the bottom there, and there's nothing on the back. Okay, so let me just quickly read the notes to you from this fragrance. In the top, you've got sparkling citrus, blood orange and cardamom and juniper. That's the top notes you've got in here, guys. Right. In the mid, you've got sparkling citrus again. That's the second time it's in. Geranium and lavandin. That's a new note. It's got lavandin. That's the name of the note that's in there. So that's something I've never heard of. Fig nectar and sage. And there's another one here. I've never heard of this note either. Maybe you guys have. Let me know in the description box. The base is called Nagamotha. It's a mouthful. Citrus. Sorry, my bad. It's cedar, patchouli, and vetiver, and that rounds off the base of the fragrance. But in my opinion, guys, this is a worthy pickup. You go to a lot of the discounts, you get it for a good price now. I paid about £50 for this little 50ml. Yeah, but that lasts me ages. You know, so it is really that good. That's what we've got next. This is the one I was mentioning on the intro that I think is so underrated. Out of all the ones I've got here, I've got a two from Calvin Klein, and I've got Aramis, and I've got the honourable mention I'll show you a little bit later to tie in with the other last fragrance. Okay, so this is the fragrance I was talking about. It's this one here. It's a bit of an old school bottle for some of the younger guys out there, but please don't let it put you off. This is from the 80s. It came out in 1986. And this one, it's classed as a woody, amber woody fragrance. Now, if you like the note of cinnamon, it's in here. I've had this on board because it's half full look. And it's very classic, it's elegant. For this day when it was made, you know, this was like a going out fragrance somewhere a bit more special, this one goes, guys. Because the shape of the bottle, the juice inside, the scent profile. Let me just remind myself of that note again. Yeah, see straight away you can get it like an old school vibe here. I'm not going to lie to you, it might not be for everybody's cup of tea, but I think it's so underrated. And it's just settling down a little bit now. And you get starting to get that cinnamon note come to the forefront of the fragrance. And if you like cinnamon, you'll love this. It's very pleasant. You could put this on and you could go for it. I don't know, with your friends or a couple of your family members and have a pizza somewhere, like pizza or something like that. You know, you're sitting down, you're eating, and this would serve you well. It's a really good fragrance, especially in the winter. It works well in the winter as well, guys. So give that some thought. You get cheapest chips these days. Really good. So that's my fragrance. I think that's underrated, and I love wearing that come the winter. That'd be another one I'll be wearing again this year. And now this one is the other Calvin. Now I bought this one, and it's doing a really good deal. And going back to back in the 80s when the original came out, I did try that, but it was never known for its longevity. The smell scent profile was lovely. You know, really one of the nice ones Calvin did back in the day. Right, but this new one, or the new version of it, just blows that out the water, in my opinion, and it's the Eau de Parfum version. Now I had this 200ml bottle because it's on a really good deal, and I love wearing this when I'm going to work. I'll tell you what, guys, this will last on your skin after you work shift, and I work in a dirty environment, and sweat, you know, it's very oily where I work, it's on your skin, and so this coats really well with that kind of an environment. It's in a factory setting. If you go in a factory or a warehouse, you know, you stick this on, guys, and most people will be smelling this the other day. That's the Eternity by Calvin Klein for men, and it's the Eau de Parfum. Don't go through the Eternity, what they still sell, which is the Eau de Toilette version. You've got like a lighter colour green juice inside. It's nice, but it's not going to last you. Have this, and it'll last you working day. So that's my other Calvin Klein fragrance I like to wear. I thought you guys should know about. And I think this is the good thing about YouTube and people like myself trying to put out a love for fragrances, because to you guys who may be watching this, you know, to give you something maybe you've not heard of, or you might have thought of, or maybe you've got it in your collection and it's been a long time since it's been reviewed. So I like to do things like this. I've not always got the latest flankers of the wireless line of Yonder de Lamp and Armani colours. They've got a new one coming out now. I've got, Profumo, and that's enough for now. But once I've got that, I'll move on to another one. But I've not always got loads of flankers. I've got a couple of different lines. I have got flankers, but not masses of them. And this is another flanker I've got. And it's Aramis Black. I've got the Adventurer and the Voyager. Oh, yeah, the Voyager rubbish stuff, by the way. It's okay to spray in your car. You've got nothing to hurt you, but your car's starting to stink a bit. Put it in your car, you'll be all right. The other one, the Adventurer, that's like an aquatic one, like you can go inside, and that's really good. It's got the old Aramis backbone, and it's got that aquatic side to it as well, so it's really good. And with this one, it's very similar. This is the honourable mention I was telling you about, guys, is that one. Bulgari Man in Black. This one has got them spicy notes in it and the liquor in it. This one's got it as well, but not as powerful as this. This fragrance, right, in a battle would knock this one out of the water easy. Do you know what I mean? It would just blow it out of the water. It wouldn't stand a chance against it. But the reason I mention it for, when you smell this, it does remind you a little bit of this fragrance. So with this one, you get in the top, you get elemi, mastic, and grapefruit. This was released in 2015, guys. You probably get this on eBay, more so than most discounters. They might not have said it, so try eBay and you try to buy this. In the mid, you got woody notes, cognac, and juniper. That's where the other boozy notes are. That's got like boozy notes. I don't think it's rum in the Bulgari, if I'm not mistaken. And in the base, you got leather, incense, vetiver, tonka beans. Now, it's got the old style to carry on with the Aramis flanker line. Just black instead of gold like normal. Yeah, and it's. When I bought this and the Voyager one, I bought it because I thought Aramis, I've got the original, it's very old school, you've got to have hairs on your chest to wear that kind of a fragrance. I love that in the winter, it lasts ages, it's a beast. But with these, I thought, well, these new releases, maybe the company's trying to take the brand in a new direction. And this is what I was keen to try and for. So I bought the two of them together, and out the two of them, this one blows the other one out the water because of that lightness to spice one. Now I do use that, but I use it mainly, guys, if I'm being honest, as an out-the-shower fragrance. You know what I mean? It's not got the longevity, that's not work. Do you know what I mean about the noise? We've got some stupid idiot on a bike. They walk like this every weekend. Normally, they're all, because it's late early in the afternoon and I'm filming, they're all coming home from work, and they all stop outside the road. There's shops out the road. It's a nightmare. Anyway, let me just get the run back and just give you the quick notes on these guys. I forgot to give you the notes on that one, the Eternity. So I do apologise for that. But in the top, you got sage, apple, ozonic notes. In the mid, you got lavender, cypress, geranium, and nutmeg. In the base, you got suede, ambergris, cypriol oil, and orris root. And this was released in 2019. So, out there, guys, you've got 4 fragrances of shower gel, the honourable mention. A lot of people might have got that in your collection already by now, right? And this one, these 4 I've got here now. I hope I'll give you some insight to try these, because they'll put you off that they was from a while back, because we all, can still appreciate that. Okay, so thanks for tuning back in. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe this video, please. That'd be fantastic. Because I love you guys who are subscribing already. And I'd love to invite you, all the guys, to, become part of this family, and see if we can get this YouTube channel off the ground and get some regular viewers. I've had a fantastic, group of people on Instagram who've been following me. I've been following them. I had a milestone last week of 100 people have started to follow me now. And that was like a milestone for myself. I'd only been doing it a few months. But these people are fantastic. They've been really supportive, and I'd like to thank them all, but it took too long. But so, if there's any Instagram guys out there who follow me, thanks for supporting me on Instagram. So you can get a few more of you to come over onto YouTube and tune into these videos and leave a comment. You know, my mate Dave, he's got his 10,000 subscribers the other day, so well done. So I hope that this video served you well, guys. I'm going to be releasing another couple of videos on the same day. It's on Friday today. I'm releasing this, and so I'm going to try to release another couple of videos today. They've already filmed. All I've got to do is upload them to YouTube. I've got this one, and there's one a week back or so. I think I did the in 10 years into the future video, the series I was doing with that. I've got one coming out this time, but it's all to do with classic fragrances into the future, 10 years, and more classic fragrances, will they still be around in 10 years? And, you know, I think the selection I've got and what I've shown you guys, I think that'd be a good video to watch. I'm enjoying that series, to be honest with you. I'm trying to stay outside that box and to give you guys something different, just to make you think, you know, and just let you look at your collection you've got and some of your fragrances you wear on a regular basis. Look at them and you think, well, they've been out quite a while already now. There's no sign of them being discontinued. So will they still be relevant in 10 years' time? You know, and then that's where I got the idea from. And I just read some people, you know, slowly start to get into the video release last week. Started off really slow at first, and then it started gaining a bit more momentum. And I never read massive numbers, you know, because it's at the moment a hobby for me. You know, I'm just trying to learn how to do YouTube and, you know, communicate with people out there. So hopefully we can get you to enjoy this video, guys. So thank you from me, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. All the best. Have a great week. See ya.